Am I the only one that didn't know how much Rodrigo Duterte changed the Philippines? Economic growth surged under Duterte, with the Build program transforming infrastructure. Roads, bridges and airports popped up, boosting the economy by an impressive 6% annually before COVID-19 hit. Duterte's social welfare initiatives didn't lag behind. As mayor of Davao, he set up a children's cancer ward, vaccination programs, and a 911 emergency service. These efforts continued nationally, reforming healthcare and education. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. His aggressive war on drugs sparked controversy. While crime rates fell, human rights groups sounded alarms over thousands of deaths. The International Criminal Court got involved, leading to his 2025 arrest. Foreign policy under Duterte saw the Philippines cozying up to China and Russia, cooling off with the U.S. He even withdrew the country from the ICC's founding treaty. Yet his legacy remains complex. Duterte left behind a safer Davao, environmental efforts like Boracay's rehabilitation, and a super body for human rights protection. Love him or hate him, Duterte's era left an indelible mark on the Philippines. What do you think of his legacy? Rodrigo Duterte's administration also focused on improving the country's defense capabilities. The modernization of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, AFP, was a priority, with significant investments in new equipment and training programs. This bolstered the country's ability to respond to both internal and external threats. Additionally, Duterte's tenure saw a push for federalism, aiming to decentralize power and give more autonomy to local governments. This proposal, however, faced significant opposition and remains a topic of debate. Duterte's impact on the Philippines' culture and society is also noteworthy. His straightforward and often controversial communication style resonated with many Filipinos, while others criticized it as unpresidential. Despite the controversies, Duterte's administration made strides in various sectors, leaving a legacy that continues to influence the Philippines' trajectory. What are your thoughts on the modernization of the AFP and the push for federalism? One of the most significant aspects of Duterte's presidency was his approach to environmental issues. His administration took bold steps to address environmental degradation, including the temporary closure of Boracay Island to rehabilitate its ecosystem. This move was praised by environmentalists, but faced criticism from businesses affected by the closure. Duterte also signed the Paris Agreement on climate change, committing the Philippines to reduce its carbon emissions and promote sustainable development. Another notable initiative was the establishment of the Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development, aimed at addressing the country's housing backlog and improving urban planning. These efforts reflect Duterte's multifaceted approach to governance, balancing economic growth with social and environmental responsibilities. How do you view Duterte's environmental policies and their impact on the Philippines?